everybody. So another project I kind of wanted to do is something that's like a replica of what an acoustic live set would be if I was ever given that opportunity to do that. So I just wanted to sit down and play some acoustic songs that I wrote in a certain order. You could pretend that it's a live show of sorts, though I'll probably crop away different points where I'm like stopping and tuning and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to show off some acoustic songs that I've written that I'm kind of proud of, and just put that up, and something that you can check out if you actually want to see me physically play something. The first song I'm playing for this is called Ties. I wrote it back in 2017. It's a little bit about kind of missing the hometown that you grew up in and trying to find your place in a new environment. Pretty simple song, but I really liked the way that it came together. Anyway, so I'll start with Ties. Loosening the ties I had to so-called dad and quiet down and trying to know of it. Missing all the gravel roads, the late night drives, the open fields, but this ship has set its sails. Take me on. You had a light and get me home, but I won't say no. You had a light and take me on. You had a light and get me home, but I won't say no. Every day that I've spent here leaves me isolated, overwhelmed, but this shit is said and done. Chasing down a dream and never truly had a lot of faith, and can't finish what I've begun. You had a light and take me on. You had a light and get me home, but I won't say no. You had a light and take me on. You had a light and get me home, but I won't say no. And I won't say no. And I won't say no. And I won't say no, because I can't let go. And I won't say no. And I won't say no. And I won't say no, because I can't let go. So that's that one. Yeah, a little bit older. This one is really new. I haven't properly released it or put it on anything yet. This one is called You Don't Owe Me Anything. Well, I hate the way that I look at you, 'cause you don't owe me anything. It's just something I always do, and I've gone to wait pretending I'm starving for a moment to break apart this tension. But I'm filled with apprehension over questionable intentions. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try to be better first. Well, just so you know, doesn't mean that I'm unhappy. And I try to deny what's inside, but I'm plagued with fear of what I do not know. For my gaze when you peer at me, 'cause you don't owe me anything. I've been turning towards the weather to give me some perspective. I'm trying to be perceptive, but it's hard to be objective when the world is giving me everything, and you can't see the flaws in me. I'm putting up a red flag, 'cause I can't be satisfied with anything. And I try, and I try, and I try, and I try to be better first. Well, just so you know, it doesn't mean that I'm unhappy. And I try to deny what's inside, but I'm plagued with fear of what I do not know. For my gaze when you peer at me, 'cause you don't owe me anything. And I try to be better first, but just so you know, it doesn't mean that I'm unhappy. And I try to deny what's inside, but I'm plagued with fear of what I do not know. For my gaze when you peer at me, 'cause you don't owe me anything. Cool. Alright, this song is also on that acoustic album I did back in 2017. This one's called The Fallout. It's one of the only finger-picking songs that I have. It's a little bit tougher to play, but we'll see if I can barf this one out here. Another year is closing in on me. We're welcoming the fall. Gave up trying to run away from here. Leave a message if you call. I can feel these ties are weakening. I'm a name you will forget. Once believed those days would never end. Shut my eyes as we fall down, engulfed in flames. Wouldn't it be easier to bridge the space between? Fall for me now, 'cause you were never one to fall out. So alive, watching every single tree die. We change with time, leaving who I was far behind. The wind blows my mind, and all of this someday could be mine. You know I've tried, it's time I stop trying to rewind. Down engulfed in flames, wouldn't it be easier to bridge this space between? Fall for me now, 'cause you were never one to fall out. Tightly gripped the pen I used to write each chapter of my life. Lost control and now the ink is dried. Face myself as we fall down engulfed in flames. Wouldn't it be easier to bridge the space between? Fall for me now, 'cause you were never one to fall out. Okay, this next song is called Frontier. It's on the last solo album that I put out called Lifetime of Love, and I found kind of a different and kind of interesting way to play this one acoustic. Yeah, it's modified a little bit, but it goes a little bit like this. Well, time and again I still fail to make sense of the past. Was my time spent through worthwhile? Is it worth trying to make it all last? With every second I spend here, I feel like we lingered enough. You're so trapped in a haze, you don't see that he's turning to months. Couldn't blame anybody else. Trapped in my own thoughts, blocked out by fear. Fear of a world that's forever evolving and leaving me here. Putting the blame back on myself. Looking around me, it's been 15 years. The choices I made could mean a whole lifetime in a lifeless frontier. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Is this strange an expression of confidence or a cry for help? Have I found all the answers, or have I lost touch with myself? Just return to this cycle, all torn up and twisted inside. I'll make my way to the other side. Turns out all the grass there died. Couldn't blame anybody else. Trapped in my own thoughts, blocked out by fear. The fear of a world that's forever evolving and leaving me here. Putting the blame back on myself. Looking around me, it's been 15 years. The choices I made could mean a whole lifetime and a lifeless frontier. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. So the next thing I want to play is the only cover I'm going to do. It's Standard Lines by Dashboard Confessional. I remember as a kid hearing this song on Clone High and being like, oh my god, what song is that? And then I had like a nice little dive into Dashboard Confessional's music, and he does a lot of really, really awesome, unique things on acoustic guitar that I really connected with at the time. And this is the first song by Dashboard Confessional that I learned how to play, and I even remember playing it at Intense Reality concerts in 2011, in between the electric songs at one point. And then I recorded a cover of this for that same acoustic album from 2017 as well. So the song's been with me for a while, but I always kind of come back to it. It's just, it's really pretty, and it's kind of cool to play on guitar. Of the bold-faced lies we use, I hope that you're happy, you really deserve it, and this will be best for us both in the end. Your taste still lingers on my lips like I just placed them upon yours, and I starve for you, but this new diet's liquid and dulling to the senses, and it's crude, but it will do. Of the standard lines we use, I've been meaning to call you, I've just been so busy, catch up soon. Let's make it a point soon. Your taste still lingers on my lips like I just placed them upon yours, and I starve for you, but this new diet's liquid and dulling to the senses, and it's crude, but it will do. Hope it will do. Hope it will do. That went surprisingly well. Alright, now we're getting into the songs where I put the capo on. So we're going to start with capo first fret. And I will tune that. Alright, so the first of said capo songs is called Someday. I made this one in 2018. I came up with the idea for it while we were filming the music video for Wait. Like the Intense Rally music video for Wait, which is actually another one I'm going to play later. But while we were set up and filming this, in between takes of the plot where Aaron leaves me and Taylor to go off to university and fly away and stuff like that. In between that, Taylor and I are like jamming something at the park, and you can see that we're like working on something. And I had, you know, it's set like this because that's how you play Wait, but also I was just like, and just kind of screwing around and stuff like that. And yeah, later I thought of, you know, really taking that and putting that into a real song. So then I came up with this song. That is way too long-winded of a story. I'll just play the song now. Okay. Time for this, and I made time for that. I set these goals, but I end up falling flat. You've seen the worst of me, the peak of every single insecurity, and I'm feeling like you've seen the best that there is to see. We took 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I had to cope with a lot of the things I lack. She said, I'm trying to tell you to get off my back someday. We took 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I had to cope with a lot of the things I lack. She said, I'm trying to tell you to get off my back someday. I had the best intent, I did it all, now my back is bent, and I'm sorry for the shit that I've left in your apartment. You know that life is strange, and there's a number of things that I'd like to change, but I'd probably put it off until I drive myself insane. We took 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I had to come up with a lot of the things I lack. She said, I'm trying to tell you to get off my back someday. We took 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. I had to come up with a lot of the things I lack. She said, I'm trying to tell you to get off my back someday. Cool. The song roster continues. This song is called Reasons. It is the oldest song I'm playing. I don't think it's ever been played live or publicly, and it's not on anything right now that you can go and look up. But yeah, it's a very old song that, yeah, I kind of just remembered and reconnected with. Constantly playing in my mind. Try so hard now not to stare. I try so hard now not to care. How was I supposed to know? Never thought the answer was no. I was too optimistic, too blind to see the joke's really on me. Seems the way it is in life. Get your hopes up just to find that you wasted all your time on a cause uncertain and ill-defined. And where do we go from here? Well, I see you walk away. I'm always gonna fail and turn. I feel myself going down. Yeah, I know I'm about to drown. It's so damn hard to breathe. Sometimes I just wish it would take me. And now I'll play the first of 2 Intense Reality songs. The first one is Wait, like I mentioned before. This was kind of a really cool one that came together in the studio when we were working on our album Altered States. We never actually got to play it live. We were thinking about playing it live recently, and then all shows in the world got canceled. So this one is yet to see a live performance at all. This is maybe all it's ever going to get. But yeah, we made a video for this because we were so happy with the way it turned out when we recorded it. And this is what it sounds like when there is only an acoustic guitar and there's no big electric guitar breakdown at the end. If I could change the past, I would. I'd mean to do a world of good. But stay still, my love. Morning might have never come. The risk that we'd never even meet is too great of a risk for me. I know it's stupid and cliche, things are meant to be this way. I'd wait for you. My word is true. Well, say for me, no one will ever be there for you like I do. I'd wait for you. If I was anybody else, I would just focus on myself. Stay by my side. You know I'm not that kind. Maybe my instincts are all wrong. If you were gone for far too long, please think of me. Keep me in your memory. I'd wait for you. My word is true. Say for me, no one will ever be there for you like I do. I'd wait for you. If I was gone on your return, baby, don't you dare take the blame. If I was gone, then you'd have another mushy song left in your name. If I was gone, don't think we died in vain. These words are heartfelt, don't let them go to waste. I'd wait for you. Cool, moving the capo up 2 frets to the 3rd fret. But I got it tuned. Okay, the other Intense Reality song I'm playing is called Is It Worth It? It's off our new album, Are We Still the Same? I'm pretty happy with this song. I was really trying to push myself for vocals and stuff like that, and then, you know, when we were actually in the studio, it got a little bit of extra treatment in the way of kind of keyboard strings that Aaron came in and played, and kind of has a little bit more of a life of its own in the studio recording, but is essentially just kind of a quintessential, you know, campfire acoustic track. Anyway, it's called Is It Worth It? And it goes like this. Was so easy to please when I had the world at my feet. So much brighter outside when you never knew what you would find. Enthusiasm fades with time. These days you find me stuck on the downsides, following a flickering light till the rest all burns out on the inside. For all we've known, is it worth it to keep holding on? But I just can't let go. I'll stay near till the last spark is gone. I grew jaded and tired as I learned all my truths from a liar. A distant place and times when I felt a grip on what was mine. Enthusiasm fades with time. These days you find me stuck on the downsides, following a flickering light till the rest all burns out on the inside. For all we've known, is it worth it to keep holding on? But I just can't let go. I'll stay near till the last spark is gone. It's gone. Is it worth it to keep holding on? But I just can't let go. I'll stay near till the last spark has gone. It's gone. Was so easy to please when I had the world at my feet. Yeah. So one more unreleased song. This is one that I'm not sure where it's gonna go, whether it'll go on a new album or an acoustic project or somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, it's called Good Enough, and I'm going to be a little bit more intently staring at the lyrics off my phone for this one because I just wrote it. I wasn't good enough for you. What else is there left to say? I can't just conform to your point of view, 'cause the truth gets in my way. I saw you as a friend, I carried you through to the bitter end. But this is something I can't mend, 'cause we were never broken. Wow, the fallout here is never ending. Wow, lean on me, you're still dependent. It was never meant to last. Nobody is learning from the past. Here I say, wow, a disappointing end to you and I. This was real enough for me. What else is there left to say? Everything we worked so hard to build, you took out your axe and you chopped away. There was so much left to do, but you've got a point that you need to prove, and I can't keep up all this charade. It's too late. Wow, the fallout here is never ending. Wow, lean on me, you're still dependent. It was never meant to last. Nobody is learning from the past. Here I say, wow, a disappointing end to you and I. It was never meant to last. Nobody is learning from the past. Here I say, wow, a disappointing end to you and I. Something like that. Like that might even get changed a little bit, or whenever I actually record it. But yeah, a new song that is something that I'm kind of in the middle of working on. Okay, so yeah, continuing on. This song is called Something Else. It's fairly old, like years and years old. I did re-record it for that acoustic album that I mentioned in 2017. But yeah, this one is dated back to 2013, I think. And I'm really proud of this song, just, you know, with how it deals with its subject matter and how it really kind of tells the full side of a story, basically about a failing relationship, but also the pair feeling like, you know, maybe there's nothing better for them on the other side as well. Yeah, it's kind of a complicated song, but it really sticks with me to this day, and it's really long as well, but hopefully you'll kind of get the feel of what I was going for when I wrote it. Anyway, this one is called Something Else. time we sat and worked this out. But you wanna know the truth, I just can't break it to you. Oh, my head, it hurts. We just don't see eye to eye. The future could be so bright. I can keep pretending that I'm worth it. Maybe it's not worth the blood under my feet. Maybe it's not worth the promises I keep. In another life I keep you to myself, but I'm in search of something else. Something else. You don't seem to understand. Visions of our future put me off, freak me out. I'm not ready for this yet. This is all that's on my mind. This is everything I've thought and never bothered to say. It's easier that way. Maybe it's not worth the blood under my feet. Maybe it's not worth the promises I keep. In another life I keep you to myself, but I'm in search of something else. Something else. Be yourself tonight, and not so unlike any other. Be yourself tonight. I wanna be something. Our words are echoing. We both are lost without each other. Be yourself tonight. I wanna be something else. Something else. Something else. Ooh. Turn our backs now to each other. Be yourself tonight. something else, something else for everything we've been through. How could I live without you? Of something else, something else. So that's that song. Yeah, so I'm ending with two older songs I wrote in the summer of 2011. I often play these two songs together. One of them kind of touches on the beginning of the summer, a little bit of the springtime and kind of what I hoped for the summer, and then the last one is more written around the end of it, and it's kind of reflecting back on how fast that summer went by, with themes of teen angst and love woven in between. I admit that openly, but there was something cool that I was able to capture in these songs. The first one is called Last Late Night, and the second one is called Just Forget It, or Moonlight. And yeah, I commonly play them together. I think I played Last Late Night in high school at a coffee house or something like that too, so that's how old this is. But yeah, I don't know, I really like these songs. Forgive the angstiness of them, but they'll hold a special place in my heart. So I'll just rip through those two, and yeah, thanks for checking this out. Hopefully there's not, like there's a fan that's coming on in the background. Hopefully that hasn't been too distracting throughout. Yeah, and anyway, here's the last two songs. As we get older, please let's just do this while we can. The summer won't last, and honestly the sight of you takes my breath away. Everything else in tears me apart. It's something we ignored from the start. The sunset on a summer night will never be the same. How do I pretend that I'm fine? Deep down we know it won't last. Promise me you'll stay forever. But everything else in the past. How do I pretend that I'm fine when we're facing defeat? I will lose everything. I swear that this will be the last time. Promise you meant what you said to me way back last spring. Promise you meant what you said to me way back last spring. Promise you meant what you said to me way back last spring. Never get the feeling that everything you put your faith in is bulletproof, but it's a waste of time. You keep me up all night, reminding me of what I regret and how I lost this chance to make you mine. There's something I'm missing. Na 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 na. I don't get it. Na 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 na. Just forget it. Every stupid social rule I'm supposed to follow screws me over. I can read your mind, I'm unaware. Money can't buy happiness. I feel like I'm a living proof. The problem is I give a shit to care, and too much so. Yeah, I don't fit in with any of this. How did I even get here? What you put in my drink is making me think of all my last hopes for this year. We're supposed to be different, but it's the same. Na 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 na. I don't get it. Na 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 na. Just forget it. Here I am 6 months later, playing with the sharp edge of a scissor blade. I'm losing grip on anything that's real. Sex jokes and second-hand smoke are all that stick in my brain from late last night. I guess that's all just part of her appeal. The shows we've played are everything I've dreamed of, but I still can't seem satisfied. Oh yeah, and I'm every girl's best friend. And as the summer draws to a close, we lock the gates for one last time. Anticipation turns to disbelief. Is this really the end? Na 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 na. I don't get it. Na 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 na. I don't get it. Na 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 na. Just forget it. Ever get the feeling that everything you put your faith in is bulletproof, but it's a waste of time? The stars shine down at us on a breezy August night as we met one last time under the moonlight. She's leaving town, we're parting ways. It went so fast, she turned to me before she left and said that we don't last. That we don't last. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay inside, resist the urge to party for just a while longer. Thank you for checking this out. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you a ton for showing some love and interest in kind of what I've been doing. Many more projects like this to come, but I wanted to try something a little bit different in terms of like actually filming myself and like putting my face on it and put it on YouTube and stuff like that, just to kind of show you what I have written and what I've kind of done and what I'm the most proud of. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great night. Thank you.